welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first of a new series of Meet the Neighbours, and we're going a bit I'm going to do something a wee bit different with Meet the Neighbours this year, and we're going to do Meet the Neighbours Unplugged. And to kick off the series, I have my very good friend Mikey here with me. Say hello, Mikey.
Hello, Mikey.
Hello, Mikey. If for those of you who are listening and don't know who Mikey is known as Quicksmoke, and we're going to talk about Mikey's channel today. I'm going to talk about all kinds of things, so that you get to know Mikey a lot better, much the way that I have over quite a couple of years now. Mikey's been a good friend to Gaming for XP for quite a while now, and as you would have seen on the channel, we now do some cooperative work with gaming, and have a heck of a lot of fun, Mikey. We have a few giggles along the way.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
So Mikey, I'm going to start just finding out a little bit about you, just for the people that might not be familiar with your channel and yourself. And really the way I want to structure Meet the Neighbours this year is to let people get to know the face, or in this case the voice behind the YouTube channel that is Quicksmoke. So where are you currently living?
Well, G4, I'm a Cancer. I love long walks on the beach and cuddling.
And one thing you'll know about Mikey likes to joke. So Mikey,
yes.
What part of planet Earth are you currently residing at the moment, Mikey? Where do you live?
I am from Vermont of the United States of America.
So you're in Vermont, and if Mikey's good enough, hopefully you might send us a couple of pictures that I can have in the background while we're chatting. So you're in Vermont. Talk me through, is that a country area? Is it a city area? Where do you live at the moment? What kind of region?
Well, it's. I live actually in a very mountainous part of the region. There's quite a few ski resorts around me. I have one 10 minutes away, and I have one 20 minutes away. So Vermont is very beautiful. It does have its city parts, but even the city is a little hillbilly-ish country, if you will.
Nice.
If you will.
And so, is that where you were born and grew up, or were you born somewhere else and you've moved?
That is an excellent question. I was born in Vermont, but I was raised in Boston.
Nice. Home of the Boston Celtics, eh?
Celtics, better yet, home of the Patriots, the New England Patriots.
Okay.
I am a football fan.
Fantastic.
And not a diehard, but a good one.
Good. And that's what I'm going to try and get to in a little while, so thank you for sharing that. So my big question, are you a city boy or a country boy at heart?
I'm a country boy at heart. I like the solitude of being in the woods. Almost off-grid. I can't do without my internet or my video games.
So there's a little bit of a compromise there.
Right. I'm in the woods, but not too far in the woods.
Nice. Far enough away from the hubbub and the craziness that city life gives you, I guess, but close enough that you can get your fix if you need to, I guess, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Like, my biggest worry when I lived in Boston, every day I would hear sirens, and I would have to worry about people breaking in to my house. My biggest worry here is a mountain lion coming down and greeting me in the morning when I get the paper.
As long as you say hello and you've got your Nikes on or your runners, you'll be fine. As long as you can outrun the people next to you, you'll be fine.
Exactly. I don't have to run fast. I just have to run faster than the person next.
No worries. So let's get on to your channel, man. How long have you been doing YouTube for now, Mikey?
Oh God, almost 4 years. I mean, technically, I started a little under 13 years ago.
Okay.
As when I posted my first video on YouTube.
Wow.
Just as a joke, to say to one of my friends, hey, look, I messed around with the computer and made a collage movie footage of Fallout 3? No,
Mm-hmm.
Fallout Vegas. It was.
New Vegas, yep.
Yeah, I did a little collage footage of that to a couple songs. One you might know by Disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could remember the name of it. It's on my channel playlist because I did it under Smoke Slinger instead of Quicksmoke.
Okay.
And then when Fallout 4 came out, I was on the PS4 and I learned that you could make and edit videos and post them to YouTube.
Beautiful.
So again, I wasn't doing it for views.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it as how me and my friends could show each other instead of taking pictures on our cell phone and sending it. Why not record it and say, "Hey, go check that out"?
Cool. That's a great idea. So, Mike, can you outline basically? You've been doing it for a while, but can you outline kind of where you're at this point with your channel? The kind of what you provide on your channel, what content you're posting, and kind of why.
I never wanted to. I never set out to be really famous.
Mm-hmm.
But as I watch other channels and how they're doing, I mean, everybody's dream is to be able to work at home.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree.
And play video games and get paid for it. So I mean, I would love to be able to have enough subscribers where I can do that, and I'm nowhere near it. I'm at 100, maybe 10 subs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Majority, vast 90% of my content is Fallout 4 builds.
Mm-hmm.
Love my Fallout 4 community. They're great. That's how I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I have some Fallout 76 footage. I am working on doing a couple of cool ideas. You know of one of them when we were messing around breaking into people's houses. That's just a hint of what's coming up. Maybe some building in Fallout 76 because it is a little bit more technical to build in 76.
Certainly is, yeah.
And also, I do have currently a Walking Dead series going. It's a Telltale video game.
Mm-hmm. Nice, yeah. And I got to say, guys, get behind Mike and support him. If you need to watch his last couple of build videos, he has been doing a fantastic job, and certainly the one I watched this morning, mate. I really do like your little harbour city. Really good job on that, mate. Really good job. I really like that a lot. So, Mike, the name Quicksmoke, or that you've given the channel's called Quicksmoke. Where did that name originate from?
That's actually a really funny story. My best friend of 20 years, who does have a YouTube channel but doesn't advertise it, it's Crazy Wolf, Krazye Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
We worked. I mean, we grew up together. We went to school together. We worked together. Up until until I almost turned. Until I turned 21. I'm 41 now, just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
We worked a
so young.
Job. I'm creeping up there. We worked this security job together, and I smoked cigarettes at the time, and we would work the desk together, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to go?" I'm like, "You want to go out for a quick smoke?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." We'd get outside. I'd take 3 hits of the cigarette, decide that it was too cold, flick my cigarette, walk back in, and leave him out there.
Oh, no.
So he's like, "Damn, you are a quick smoke." And the nickname just stuck. Every time he see me, he'd say, "Hey, Quick Smoke, what's going on?"
Oh, that's a great story, man. Thanks for sharing that. That's a really funny story. Right. Well, you've outlined what the future plans are for your channel, and obviously everybody wants to be as successful as they can and reach as far an audience as they possibly can. But tell us, what do you do when you're not making YouTube videos or gaming?
Right now?
Yep.
Oh God. Well, when I'm not gaming, which is a lot of the time, um, I take care of my father and my grandmother.
Fantastic, man.
My grandmother just barely turned like 91 years old,
Wow.
and my father's going on 60 something years old, and both their healths are declining. So I'm there just to pretty much help them when needed.
So,
My father is not good on technical stuff, so
yep.
I'm there to program the remotes and the VCRs and stuff like that.
So it kind of leads me on to my next question, and you probably have answered it a little bit. What is it about gaming that attracts you? Why are you a gamer? It's what is it? But I guess it's a before you answer that, I guess for you a little bit, it's a little bit of a release in somewhere a place you can go to just de-stress a little bit. But from the gaming and when you started gaming, what is it about gaming that attracts you and keeps you interested?
You know what? It's for gaming for me is kind of like Halloween is for adults. It's an escape.
Mm-hmm.
It's a time when you could be something that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've always one of my biggest regrets in life is never joining the military.
Mm-hmm.
And as a gamer, I can be a soldier who the whole squad is depending on me
Mm-hmm.
to take that shot to save them. It's escape. It's a some people read to
Mm-hmm.
escape,
Yeah.
some people draw to escape. I play video games. It's my escape from reality. It's where I can be something that I've always wanted to be, indulge in my fantasies, so to say. So
Mm-hmm.
to say.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're going to finish the interview with some quick fire questions, and I might expand on these, but really the quick fire is about what comes into your head straight away. So, first question: What's the first video game you can remember ever playing?
Journey on the Atari system.
Okay. What was the first video game you ever bought with your own money?
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Okay. Favorite video game?
Fallout 4, hands down.
Why?
Because when I build on it, I don't think. It's almost like I go into like a zen-like trance. I'll say, I'm going to build for about a half hour, I'm going to put it down, and then I'm going to watch some TV. 4 hours later, I'm still working on the same building, going, oh, this will look good, oh, this will look good.
Yeah, I think
It's just a real zen moment for me.
I think we all get into that space, and I totally agree with you. I have the same kind of feeling with Fallout 4. It does. It's very relaxing and very kind of hypnotic almost at times.
Yeah.
This may be the same answer, but I'll ask it anyway. Favorite video game series?
You know what? I actually have a different answer for you.
Okay, fantastic.
I like the Assassin's Creed series.
And why is the Assassin's Creed series so attractive?
The storyline is just, I think it's the conspiracy theorist in me
Mm-hmm.
that really enjoys the fact of, somebody from the future tapping into the past, which is something that I would love to do, is to tap into a life from the past
Mm-hmm.
and live out the life of an assassin or, um, an Egyptian pharaoh protector. It's such a great storyline, so much that I've even read the books,
Wow.
some of the books from Assassin's Creed.
So you're a big fan, Mike. So it brings out your inner assassin. I'll have to be careful what I say to you in the future, anyway.
That's right. If you hear something above you, watch out. It might be my fat ass.
And the final question, which is completely off a different topic: the first concert you ever went to?
We've had this conversation many a time. My first concert was Metallica, Suicidal Tendencies, and Dancing.
Fantastic.
It was the most thrash, kick-ass concert I've ever been to.
What age would you have been at that concert?
I was just turning 16 at the time, I believe.
Very impressionable then, okay. Yeah, the world was against you. I know. I remember what it was like to be a teenager. Just. Okay, Mikey, that is it. You can relax now. The interrogation's over. Thanks so
Can I put my
much.
pants back on now?
Sorry, say that again?
Can I put my pants back on now?
You certainly can, Mike.
All right.
Thanks for being so open, and thanks for coming on and being my first guest on this segment. I really
It is an honor.
It really, though, we've been friends for a while now. I'm learning some new stuff about you as well, and I do appreciate you giving me the time to be open and honest with me. So, guys, get behind Mikey's channel, Quicksmoke. I will leave a link in the title. Get behind him, show him some community love. Please, he would love to make it to 200 subs in the not too distant future. So, if you really do like what Mikey does and you want to keep up to date with it, hit that subscribe button for him, and that's what Meet the Neighbours is about and has always been about, to help the community and help all these YouTubers be successful and work together. So, is there anything?
Before, I was just gonna say, can I just say my catchphrase for everybody?
Sure, you can.
If you like what you see, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
No worries. And on that note, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time on Meet the Neighbours. See ya.